These are the #1 most insane Starburst commercials ever. So hold on into your seats because things are about to get juicy.
You know why I love Starburst? It's a contradiction. It's solid yet juicy, like a liquid.
You know what's really contradictory? You, an Asian Irishman, an Asian man, talking like a Brit.
Ugh, boring. Living dead. That is a contradiction, my friend.
It's not a contest, sir.
Everything's a contest, sir.
Starburst exists in 2 separate...
Oh, boring.
Picture this, you're on the bus minding your own business when suddenly a zombie walks in. Did the driver even flinch? He probably just shrugged and thought, just another weirdo boarding my bus.
Starburst exists in...
You are boring me to death, and I am already dead. You're boring me back to death.
Okay. Starburst, it's a juicy contradiction.
You tried these new berries and cream Starburst?
Pardon me. What kind of Starburst did you just say?
Berries
Berries? Berries and what else?
and cream.
I'm not sure if I've stumbled into a high school cafeteria or a bus station, but either way, there should not be letting off characters like the brain-dead offspring of Edna Mode and an Emo Phillips impersonator.
Oh. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
I firmly believe this guy is from the same place as the Oompa Loompas.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. Oh, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Why is this dude carrying around a briefcase? Is he off to a job interview or just another corporate drone?
How do they pack so much juiciness into these Starburst minis?
Oh. They built a factory in mini Minneapolis. Everything's really mini there. They're experts at shrinking regular Starburst.
If I was a worker in that factory, I would have smelled something fishy the moment they made me sign in those mini print-sized contracts.
Why is this factory so small?
Wait, what?
Starburst Minis, unexplainably juicy.
I like to imagine that those two guys at the beginning also work at mini Minneapolis. We don't see it, but that guy is standing in a super tiny machine.
Howdy, folks.
We're looking for,
Fruit 9!
Fruit 9!
Did they just say Fruit 9? Seriously, these puns are getting less creative and more cringe-worthy by the minute.
That goes Fruit's Twist, where everything fruity gets twisted.
New Starburst Fruit Twist, cherry, lemon.
I'm really twisted and I like it.
Hold on, let me think about this straight. Fruit 9, it's a place where you have motorcycles, bars, and live party bands. Fruit 9 actually seems like a great place to be at.
How do they make Starburst taste so juicy? They import intense juiciness from the land of intensity. Everything there is super intense.
Yeah! Get this intense juiciness to Starburst. I will. You will? Oh, he will. He will? You know he will. You know I will. I know you will. You know I will. Get back to work! Get back to studying!
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
What I love about this commercial is how they presented such an intense idea in a library.
Your dog's quite the contradiction. He's sticking his butt out the window instead of his head.
First off, how is that contradictory? I think that's the coolest idea ever. I mean, putting your butt out of the window instead of your face? That dog definitely knows how to live life.
Look at you, you're eating Starburst. It's solid, but it's juicy like a liquid. That makes no sense.
Dude, your dog is weird. He loves cats. He hates tennis balls. He pulled a guy into a burning building. All weird.
Don't listen to him, Benny. You're not weird, you're an innovator.
And secondly, what I really love about this commercial is how the guy with the glasses is at the back and the dog is at the front seat for some reason. Nobody seems to question that.
No, he's weird.
Starburst is a juicy contradiction.
How do they make Starburst taste so juicy?
They use wicked small fighter jets to shoot the juiciness into every Starburst.
Wicked small fighter jets. Could it be that these fighter jets are made in Minneapolis?
It's about to get juicy. Woo! I feel so alive.
And what happens if the fighter jet misses? They almost hit his hand with a missile. That's gotta stink, or at least hurt like a mosquito bite.
Takes guts.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
This commercial gives me some How I Met Your Mother vibes for some reason. It's like Ted Mosby grew up in Minneapolis. Not mini Minneapolis, just regular Minneapolis. It was about time Starbust got juicy.
Are you ready for the first portion of my act? I'm in a box!
So another contradiction today. A screaming mime.
Are you telling me that the first contradiction he saw today was the zombie from the bus? Wow, this guy has had an incredible day.
Oh! I didn't even think! There's a lid to the box!
It reminded me of my Starburst. Starburst makes no sense either. It's a solid, yet juicy, like a liquid.
By the way, I am a mime!
Starting to hate screaming mime.
I accept change! I accept bills!
Hey, Robert.
Look, Robert, it's your friends. They'll want you to share your Starburst. But what if you had no friends?
You know it's time to stop eating candy when your candy starts whispering evil things at you.
Yes, that's it. Now the girl. The shirt. Rip it. Rip it! Yes.
You ever get that crave for candy and suddenly your Starburst gum starts whispering evil things at you like Gollum from Lord of the Rings?
I think that went well.
Plus, will only he be able to hear it, or did he happen to get that one package of evil gum in existence? Now, more than eating Starbust, I want to avoid eating Starburst. Get ready for a commercial that feels like a voodoo spell, but with high sugar candies.
Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. You alright? I like these. They've got real fruit juice in them. Do you know that? Bet you'd love some of these, wouldn't you? Stuck out here all on your own. That'd be great, wouldn't it? There you go, mate. See you.
Now this garage better be clean. While you're at it, wash the car. Sure.
Starburst with real fruit juice. What I get from this commercial is that the effects of a Starburst gum are the same as dropping acid.
So, why do you want to work here? I'll tell you why. Opportunity. When I was your age, I heard it knocking loud and clear. I remember it well. I was with the bank, interning. Good job.
Seriously? This guy's dropping acid right in the middle of a job interview? Talk about trying to think outside the box for creativity.
So, are you ready to get your feet wet?
Absolutely.
Starburst fruit juice with real fruit juice.
I'm here for your daughter, I know. Come here. Here's a lucky man.
How do you do?
Oh, hey, look at my beautiful princess. Hey, look how beautiful she is. She's gorgeous. What happened? You disrespect my daughter like that?
Don't you look at her like trash?
Did they really just have her in a bra for just half a second? Man, the 90s were a wild era. If there's a lesson to be learned from these commercials, is that eating a Starburst leads to strange occurrences. Like, honestly, I'd refrain from eating a Starburst until I'm alone at night in my home and I have at least 10 hours free. Talk about hard drugs.